Hi, I'm JShmoo.
I'm DShmoo,
We're Shmoo's Play.
and today we are continuing our playthrough of Blueprints.
No, we won. We rolled the credits. We're done. It's over.
Oh, it's totally over. There's no more puzzle to solve. There's nothing else. No more lore.
Game. We found room.
We're done. No
46.
There's no achievements. There's no secrets. There's no red letters to read.
That's it. We're done.
We're done.
Just kidding. Okay. So it took us almost 24 hours to get to room 46, but there is so much more to discover. We have like four or five more safes. We've got
theories.
a bunch more red letters.
We've got
Where's
theories,
Mom? Where's Herbie?
Theories and ideas.
Where's
the next day?
Everybody. Oh, is this called the next day?
Yeah. So this is the postgame. Welcome to the postgame, everybody. Hey, check it out. So what happens in the postgame?
Ooh, that's pretty. Got a holly-looking trophy.
There we go.
In recognition of completing your request.
All right.
Cool. Well, what are they permanently added to?
The trophy room.
Okay. I've never seen that, but maybe we will now.
Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quite quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified it. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking... Ooh, my voice cracked. Basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Can you write that? Because I don't know what that means.
Definitely gonna write that down.
Oven Nevere.
Wait, let me look at it so I get the exact right. Is this gonna have to do with the cipher?
Yeah, possibly. Herbert S. Sinclair. I forgot to read it in the stodgy, grumpy voice.
I'm glad you forgot.
All right. We got our 17 allowance.
Is that giant holly always there above the middle door?
Maybe.
Okay. So we're the Baron now. We fancy.
Yeah, fancy, huh?
Okay, let's build the outer room, I guess.
Yes. So now that... Oh, yeah, we broke those...
Oh, they remain.
What's this?
Oh, more trophies. Dare mode, curse mode. Day 1. Yeah, when we found room 46, it looked like there's another room where we had to come up with all the sigils.
What is dare mode and curse mode?
I don't know. Ace the classroom.
Day 1 trophy. Reach room 46 in 1 day. Reach 46 in under an hour. What? That's crazy.
Should we try all of these?
Well, let's try and solve all the mysteries first.
Okay.
Let's do our lore.
Lore.
Yeah. Like I've seen, so I watch the speedruns now that we've I watched 2 speedruns. Oh no, I started watching the second one.
Oh, I didn't.
And like basically like the speedrun consists of you need to unlock this side room by going out the garage.
Right. And you have to also hope for like a good one, right?
Yeah. Optionally, you can also go unlock the garden. The password doesn't change between playthroughs. So you just go out, unlock the garage, unlock the garden, and unlock the gemstone cavern by solving the circuit breaker puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And so you do all those 3 unlocks in the first day, and then the second day you just basically start grinding for the tomb and the pump room.
Mm-hmm.
You ride the boat across.
So we have not done yet.
Yeah, you ride the boat across. But I mean, it leads to the same place we've already been.
Yeah.
You pull the cart out of the way, and then you go back around and Bing Bang Boom, you're in the rotating room.
So but you still have to reach the end, or you don't have to reach the end number.
Dude.
I want it.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh my gosh. Lieutenant's
so funny.
Lunchbox. Oh, this is so cool. The developers or like the distributors should consider selling these. Oh look, you can actually get the console. That's gonna open the tent, I think. By obtaining, what do we have to do for the blue tents?
8 trophies.
Okay. Dirigiblocks. Okay, I want all of these. I want these in real life, though, to be very honest with you.
Interesting.
Just be sure to bring some keys. I want to know what that's about.
I don't know.
This is cool.
You want to buy something?
I don't know.
All right, come back.
Can. Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. It looks like the postcards might be interactable, but I don't think so. I think it was just the main.
Oh, they are.
Them. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. I give up. I'm stumped. Stay safe this holiday season. These would be amazing YouTube thumbnails.
Yep.
Greetings from Reddington. That looks familiar. But so people can visit Mount Holly?
I think this is a bit of a meta joke. I don't think it's
Mm-hmm.
Here. I don't have a shovel. There's no shovel in here. Boo. Finally. Okay. This can only be built on the east side of the house, right? So
Okay.
I kind of want to make that happen more. Code check. Let's just make that common. Makes it a lot more useful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's it.
Sure.
I think the boudoir is fine where it is.
Yeah, I feel like we get it every single game as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad place to dead end. Oh, what do we still have? We're still on the pawn power, right? From the chess
Yeah,
board?
we're still on pawn power. So when we reach rank 8, we get to pick a power.
That's cool. I love this. I want the Prince doll. I still don't understand, like, the blue prince, red prince thing.
I
like, I don't quite understand the politics. I don't understand, like, we're just a kid. So, like, I don't know what it means when it was like, oh, you only saw red.
Like, are we, as a child, like, did we become, like, monarchists?
I thought when we heard the... First of all, for some reason, I was thinking, we're the blue prince, Herbie, our older brother, is the red prince. And then when they were reading the draft of it, when we reached room 46, I thought that meant... I thought she was talking about Herbie, and I thought, like, Herbie had, like, defected to, like, the Red Guard, and that's why, that's why he's not here and why he didn't inherit. But then it turns out we're the Red Prince, which kind of makes the story not make that much sense to me, because
I mathed wrong.
Oh,
I was trying to listen to you and do this at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No, go ahead.
Because they put a lot of agency, like that story when she read the draft. It put a lot of agency on the Red Prince, right?
Yeah.
It was like, you did this and you won't understand, everything and da-da-da-da. So it didn't seem like something that would be written to a child. In fact, it seems like hanging a lot on a child.
Yes.
So I'm confused still. I really hope that we get, like, a really solid explanation for that.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
I know.
Games don't give solid explanations anymore.
I know, but I just don't want to be like...
It simply isn't done.
I guess. I just don't really get it, and I feel like I'm supposed to be interpreting something, and I'm not interpreting it properly.
Well, you're interpreting it.
Yeah, but it doesn't... What I'm interpreting doesn't make a lot of sense. So that's why I'm looking for another...
That's why they call it candy. It doesn't have to make sense.
Yeah. But I don't know. Sledgehammer. A lot of money. Good day to have the gift shop. I would like to buy, like, everything in the gift shop. I just don't want to hamper our run.
It's fine.
By...
Buying everything in the gift shop can be our goal. Where's my coin?
But, like, truly, I want it. I want all that in real life. Like, I want the little mountain decoration, whatever that is. I want the lunchbox. I want the t-shirt. Like, I want everything. Truly.
Truly, truly outrageous.
I don't love any of these choices. Reroll die is a good one. I'm also still like, I'm pretty convinced that the hats in every room are just like decor.
Seems that way.
But I'm still like kind of wondering about it because it's kind of like the chess pieces. Like, it's really obvious.
What the heck is up with this? Like, we're not getting rooms that like connect today.
It's called...
Okay. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box.
True, and then the third one would have to be...
The gems are in a box next to this box.
That makes them all true, so it's
That's not correct.
So blue has to be false.
Yeah, so it can't be blue. It has to be black.
I wonder how many iterations of this puzzle there are.
Don't know. I find it very like gratifying, like that we have the hang of solving them. We've only been tripped up once so far.
Mm-hmm.
We open this, right? Right. I have to remember where the...
What is it? Do not lower the... What was it that we're not lowering?
It says lower the FD, the SD to warn us. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. We went through all that already. I just was...
Yeah, I just don't remember, so I like to read things again.
Yeah, I want to find... There was literally a room with... So we unlocked one sigil.
You know what I'd like to get this run? The mail room. Because there should be letters in there.
Should there?
I thought so.
I thought I read all the letters that we unlocked.
Oh, I thought we had unlocked more than not gotten the mail room.
I hope we get the Lost and Found again and that I get another upgrade disc so I can stop feeling bad about the one I didn't use that I found there last time.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty bad about that one myself.
So just the usual, start an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, finding the secrets, I think we should be focused on. So, finding the room with the gates again is definitely a thing we should do.
Okay.
We could build a house full of aquariums.
It's kind of funny.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nothing really great there today. Okay. Courtyard is nice, though. It'd be nice if there were a shovel or a door we could go through, but you know. Okay, Sarah. Alright, well, guest bedroom it is. We still have to find some safes. Like, there are literally safes that have eluded us. Like, we just don't know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, levers we can turn. Oh, getting the... Well, the library wouldn't have anything today. But getting a magnifying glass and getting that the new Clue book out would be great.
Yeah, that's what I was just funny because I was just looking over like our new Clue notes and I was thinking, this didn't tell us everything we needed to tell us, but we had the book. What was it? I forgot that it was that we needed it.
This is rare and we never get it, so I'm going to do this. Boop.
It's not like the best in terms of what it does to your gems, but let's look at everything. It just has like the music clues.
Yeah, let's have the music clues.
Let's look at the picture again.
Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952.
Mm-hmm. That's our grandparents.
Yes. Her ladyship is Clara. Because our uncle never got married.
Maybe we should get the swim trunks. Maybe that means we can go in the pool.
Like just go in the pool for fun?
Yeah, we should have bought the swim trunks.
We couldn't afford it. It was $40.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah, I do the dining room. More spaces means more opportunities.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I guess we want to reach room 46 to get more basement keys, I guess.
Well,
or that's the antechamber. I want to do room 46.
Check that out. Her ladyship's chamber.
Okay.
Where do we do this?
That uses up all our gems.
But I can walk back in the ballroom.
Right. Sure, do that.
Which one? Veranda?
Yeah, but we don't even have a shovel, so we better get a ding darn shovel.
Yes.
Chest. I forgot what I was gonna say. I want to spend all this money.
Yep. Okay. Going to go back through here to get gems and then open from here.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a really powerful room, depending on how you use it.
Yeah. I want to see what happens when we go back to room 46. Like, because last time we didn't really see what was in the room. We got, like, a cutscene of our mom, reading the book or something. But I'm wondering, like, if there's...
It's like we can actually explore the room now?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think that's actually a really exciting prospect.
So how do we reach room 46 now? Do we just
Study.
go underground?
This is where one of the safes are. Should I do that even though it dead ends us? I mean, we can still go up from here and right from here and up from here.
Feel like ready to try to solve that puzzle again?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any small gates in this room?
No. Okay. So.
I think we really just need a magnifying glass in that freaking book.
Which book?
A new clue.
Oh, well, that's true,
We need to just fully understand what the heck our mom was talking about.
Yes. So we are drastically overthinking this puzzle.
No, it was the one in the office.
Oh.
So when we spent a lot of time trying to figure out the office safe. So I asked someone, like, hey, don't give me a clue, but, like,
are we drastically overthinking it?
No, but I was like, do I have the information I need to solve this safe? Or is there something I haven't uncovered yet? And the answer was, like, you have the information you need. And then I went through, like, our thinking on it. I was like, we're thinking about this and the books and the statues. And then he said to me, shout out to Evil Trout, developer of The Root Chooser Dead. If you like this, you will love that. He said, you are vastly overthinking that one. So that was it. I didn't get a puzzle. I said, please don't give a clue. Or give the most, like, minute clue you can. I don't even remember what he said when he gave me a minute clue, actually. Oh, the my new clue he was like, oh, you probably saw that there's like books, and he said like one of them refers to a time frame, like a month, and I was like, yeah, we did pick up on that. We just didn't know what to do with that information.
Yeah.
So that was the minor clue. I was like, give me the most minor clue possible.
Yeah.
Yep. So what if we get The Office again? I'll try that. So in here, like,
so the only date that this references is the date that we started here, which, what was it, the 11th?
7th. I also want to test if we get the boudoir again or the study, if the British way of the date and the English way and the American way of writing the date
both work as safe codes.
Both work, because like when we opened the Christmas one, we did 12/25, and when we opened the drawing room one, it was the opposite. It was like 11/4.
See, that
or 4.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we did, which is also a date, I guess. But we found out what that was referring to, and it was opposite.
I was kind of trying to tune out what you were saying, because I think you were like, you got the level of clue that you wanted, but it's more clue than I wanted.
What do you mean? Okay, but I'm talking about the drawing room now.
Yeah, but no, I know. I'm just. You mean the study?
No, I'm talking about the drawing room. Safely
opened.
I was talking about
the office safe. Sorry.
Right. No, but right now I was talking about how the drawing room safe, we put in the date as like the European.
Yeah, no. I was.
And we put in the American.
I was going back to what you were saying before, but sorry, about the hint from the Retrieves developer.
Well, that clue we had figured out on our own.
Yeah, well, we didn't know whether the red things were the important thing or the black thing was the important thing.
Well, I didn't find that out either.
I mean, you kind of did.
I don't remember which one is red and black.
The one that says March is black.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, we were thinking, you know what, though? We were really hung up on the red being the important part. So,
right.
It makes sense to go back. It would make sense to go back and look and see that.
I know.
Okay, apologies then.
All right. So is this
another thing? Like, I feel like we figured out is that the safe, the keys, the clues to the safes are in that room.
Wait a minute.
For the most part. What?
8. No. I thought I was being smart. I thought it was alluding to them, because this room is all about that puzzle, right? Like, it's all about setting up the pictures to write the message. If we count small gates,
which is 5,
8 dates crack 8 safes. So I was thinking 8 dates, 8 safes.
Right, but there's also small gates.
Well, we have in the picture of small gates there were 5 and then 3.
Those were bigger gates, in my opinion.
I guess. But I like, what would you do? Just put 5 as the code?
No, you still need a date.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I don't know what that means about counting the small gates. Is there something in these pictures? Maybe those aren't even the gates we're looking for. I think it is, though. But...
like,
let's look at the blueprints in the room again, just in case. We tried looking at that.
Like, like, which blueprint would even matter?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if anything jumps out, you know?
Yeah.
Because the other rooms, I feel like the other 3 we've cracked, the clue has been in the room. So, that's what I...
Yeah, the clue is in the room somewhere. So, this room is 4 meters in length, but this is an unlabeled arrow. I wonder if that's meaningful.
Unless it's on another blueprint.
Right, like you have to put together information from the different blueprints.
But then how does that lead to a date?
Well, all those numbers, except for 6.5, could be a month or a date.
Yeah, but the dates all made sense.
Like, well, no, like counting the gates, GAITS.
Yes, but the date that gave was like somebody's birthday. that date showed up elsewhere as an actual date.
Did it? It showed up
Yes.
on the no. It showed up in the safe on the letter. It was the date of the letter that we discovered.
Oh, okay.
Like we didn't know that date prior.
Okay.
Why is letters capital here?
Is it possible we need the magnifying glass in here?
I mean, you can't pick up anything and look at it, and the magnifying glass only works on things you can examine.
Mm-hmm. Let's just see if this tells us anything.
I mean, is there something like written tiny on this that it's not showing us?
I don't know. That thing, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm thinking crazy talk now. But, like, the letters up there are CDSR. Was there something else that we just looked at that had, like, random letters that was to do with, like, the
Royal something or other.
Yeah.
Yeah, the art, like, it was just the acronym for, like, the secret police or
Yeah,
something.
I'm just wondering what that was. I don't have it. I might have it somewhere.
Look, I don't know what to say. There's no glove, no love.
Hi, Velma. Thanks for joining us. I didn't even see the chat because I'm
You came in at a great moment.
Yeah. So stressed trying to figure out this safe. This is like our second time spending like 30 minutes in this room staring at this project.
Yeah, so like the rule of thumb that we've come to realize is the clue to the safes are each safe's clue is in the same room.
That's
like,
what we think.
That's so far the pattern. So we're thinking like, well, what are we missing? What exactly are we missing here? This room is all about the painting puzzle.
But also, yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say it also has the chess puzzle in it, but not really.
But that means
RCLF was the
that
abbreviation.
Doesn't make sense though, because that's not a date, right?
What do you mean? No, I was just trying to see if those crossed out letters referred to anything.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just thinking, like,
trying to rule that out
because this is the only number in the room, 44.
44.
And there were 88 paintings, right? Presumably.
Right. Well, they weren't though, because some doubled.
Yeah, but they didn't simultaneously exist in the same room. They're not 88 distinct paintings. Right. There's 2 empty photo frames here.
Yeah, there's 2. I think on the desk too, or somewhere. I thought I saw another pair. Yeah.
Just one.
It's kind of weird.
Why are there empty photo frames?
I don't know. I just feel like there's something we're so missing in here.
Like, there's nothing behind here. I mean, there's 1 empty photo frame on the desk and 2 empty photo frames on the other side of the room. We're stretching. Like, I thought I was onto something with, like, because the solution to this puzzle is if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes.
Mm-hmm.
And then every time we come into this room, I point out, D8, that's a date. Right? So something about the queen.
Oh, maybe.
Like
something about her ladyship.
But something in this room, right? Something further in this room.
I don't know if it matters, but I wish I had taken more note of, like, the random dates we found along the way. We tried Mary Matthews Epson's birthday, right?
I think so.
Try 01.
sorry, hold on.
Her birthday is 19...
01 what?
01/22.
I'm sure we tried 12/13.
Is there anything in this room that could be like gates? Like something that's like a homonym of something?
Well, G8 would be gate. There's one gate.
I don't know. I just feel very lost.
There's one gate and one date. Maybe it's January 1st. I'm really stretching.
I'm stretching so hard.
Yeah.
We're doing yoga.
But so far, like, of the two non-timer saves, like, I feel like I was the one who caught on to it, right? I just got the biggest eye roll in the world. I was the one who pointed and said, "Oh, all those paintings show gates. Maybe it's a homonym, right?" Or
okay.
I'm sorry, homophone, not a homonym.
Okay.
Right?
Fine.
Fine.
DShmoo is an all-time genius.
Thank you.
So I don't remember. While you look around this room pointlessly for another few minutes, I'll tell a story. It was, I forget what it was. I think it was this game, and afterward, DShmoo was like, "Oh, like, do you think you would have gotten that puzzle? Like, if it weren't for me, like, do you think you would have gotten it? Like, I figured it out." And then I was like, "DShmoo, I'm the one who told you how to solve that puzzle." I don't remember what it was, but it was something where I was like, "DShmoo, I literally told you what to do." But anyway,
I was feeling super proud of myself, and
we'll let you feel proud. You've solved everything.
I lost myself in the moment.
I did nothing. I had nothing to do with it.
You were my companion and my best friend, and that's enough.
Okay.
Like, right. Why does it need to be more than that?
Somebody tell me in the comments if I made any contribution.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry now.
Oh, I love you, honey. You solved a lot of puzzles.
Okay. I'm
all right.
I'm lost. I feel like anything we come up with now is gonna be ridiculous. Like last night or whatever night it was, we were in the office state for like 3 years coming up with like crazy concoctions. This would be a fantastic room to have when we have a shovel. But it's also good. Oh,
puppers!
A doggy!
I can't pet it.
Open it, arfs. It's so cute. The last game we played, Darkest Files, or started to play, let you pet the cat. And I feel like you should be able to pet.
C-A-T, cat.
I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
There was a prophecy about a black cat.
Aw. I can pet him.
Oh, yay. You've redeemed yourself, game.
Alright, game designers, if there's a dog, it must be pettable. That is
I'm
the
literally
rule.
drawing a picture of the cat holding up the boxes.
And
I just drew it on 2 different pages like a dummy.
Don't talk about my wife that way.
There's nothing else to find here?
Doesn't seem that way. Oh, why does it always end in poop?
We have one more door we can go. Oh no, we can't. Well, we could back in.
No, we have plenty of open doors.
Oh, okay. I only got a quick glance.
I was just complaining about the lavatory showing up in the pool. I feel like every time it shows up, it's bad luck.
We already have an experiment.
Yeah, so really nothing else to do in this room. Okay, nothing else to do here in the foundation either until we find a shovel.
Then we need to like backtrack everywhere to all these rooms.
Yep.
You know what's interesting? Okay. You just made a liar out of me. I was like, oh, we have the veranda. It's supposed to make green room show up more commonly, and we haven't seen that many.
It does not make green room show up more common. It makes you
it makes more items.
likely to find an item in a green room.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna do the den for doors.
This is the latest we've ever gotten the den. Did you lower its
I don't think I did.
Okay, I was wondering if you lowered its frequency.
Okay, this is a good time for the breaker box. Garage on. Gymnasium off.
Key cards off?
Oh, yeah. That would be important.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. See?
Look, I made a contribution.
Aren't
you proud of me?
You're definitely not at all dead weight. So, you know.
Hey. Hey. There's your coin. I feel like the extra items from the metal detector are always in stupid places.
Yes. Yes, they are.
It doesn't really matter, but Gymnasium can't.
Gymnasium doesn't actually hurt us, but dark room is better because I can just.
We can.
Go.
You gotta walk in
first.
Walk in. You gotta trigger it.
Click.
Actually, just kind of freaks me out. Like, I feel like when I enter the dark room, it does that. I feel like I'm in a horror game. Like, why did it even do that?
I still feel like is there something more to this room?
There's just so many clocks and, like, swans.
There's a swan in front of me.
Like, why are there so many clocks in this den?
Maybe one swings open to reveal a secret laboratory.
That would be cool.
Maybe Professor Plum murdered somebody with the candlestick.
Maybe. I definitely get Clue vibes from, like, some parts of this game.
Okay. There's
This
usually...
isn't where the... No, this isn't where that arbor picture is. That's our mom in the office, writing her tome, I guess. Or we're thinking that's our mom.
Yes, I think that is. Key card?
Hmm.
Oh, good thing we disabled everything.
Yes, it's just not impressed. Oh, there is... Oh, never mind.
Maybe this is one of the pictures missing from the other room.
That looks like... Is that one of the pictures that's in the office?
Maybe.
Where there's like a couple? I don't know if it matters, but... Uncle Herbie's and his camera. See, but there's a picture of the maids and there's a clear... Oh, what is this?
I think we saw this before.
I don't remember it.
Things that are handwritten on red cards are
Oh, okay.
or it's some modification of the writing rule.
Okay. Can I see that? Can I just see that picture again? Not that one, the other one. Who is this guy? Is he like the butler or something?
I think that's the valet.
Okay, I just really wanted to... Never mind.
Sorry.
The smaller picture of just him? Okay, I just want to see if there's anything going on in that picture. Or those like the blurry picture of the maids and then like the unblurry picture of the maids, which is making me feel like that photo is significant in some way, but I don't know.
I don't know what that would be.
Yeah. Do we need the boiler room for anything?
It just has more doors. And we can do this.
I don't remember what the things are.
Do you want this or the
We
armory?
can't do the bishop because we've already entered the chapel, or is it the first time you enter it with the power?
The first time you enter with this power.
Okay. I don't remember what the other ones are.
Not interesting.
Okay. So we could do that. And then we could buy stuff in the gift shop.
Assuming we retain enough step.
Yeah, I still don't understand, like... Or we could just make that a priority also.
Yeah.
Locker room's kind of cool. It's our last gemmy gem. I forgot what I was saying. Key is convenient.
Let's do this.
Well, what door is that?
One room too late, dude.
Ugh, that stinks.
I don't think we're gonna make it to the antechamber today. I'm not really interested in trying.
So maybe we should just get enough rooms and then go back and buy stuff from the gift shop today.
Yeah.
Just try to get as many rooms drafted as we can. We should try to find some...
Ooh, new floor plan to unlock.
We don't have jemmies.
Oh, we don't have jemmies. It's annoying.
Might as well do the sauna.
Gymnasium.
Okay. Or did you... Oh, yeah, we've disabled the badness of the gymnasium.
Yes, we did.
Didn't it seem like it had more going on? Quarter's good, actually.
And it's always unlocked.
You just wait a second.
So
I thought I heard beeping. Okay, no.
Dead end here.
We can also go around the house looking for keys.
Yes. Sure.
Once we get a couple of steps.
Missing mirror.
It always kind of freaks me out, like when you enter a room and the other door opens.
Yeah.
Like, like I know this game is not a horror game, but like once in a while, a couple elements make me feel like a horror game. See, like, and who's that now? Because she doesn't have the other one had like a birthmark.
That's Lady Clara, isn't it? Or
then who was the other one?
I don't know.
See, I'm like a little confused. Or maybe one of them was like the Baron's parents. I'm like also like slightly face blind, like not clinically, like no one's diagnosed me with this, but sometimes I have a hard time with faces. I'm telling people apart if they're not like next to each other.
I mean, oh, there's gotta be a key in here.
Key.
That's convenient. Where was I going? Oh yeah, so off of the dark room or the boiler room. It's another door.
If you happen to pass through security, if you do the pump room, we could mess with we could raise or lower the fountain.
Do you think the sanctum key regenerates in the reservoir? Do we have to collect it and keep going back with it, or do you think there are 8 different sanctum keys we have to find?
I almost feel like it's gonna be 8 different keys, but I don't know.
I feel like that makes more sense. In which case we're done with the reservoir, really. So maybe I just permanently drain the fountain.
I also wanted to see, I don't remember, I felt like maybe early on we might have put coins in the fountain to make a wish, but I don't remember.
I don't think that was this game. I don't remember doing that.
Okay. I don't know.
I can't say I remember doing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, 4 was too low.
Yeah, I think we needed 2. That was my guess.
Well, let's try 3 first, right? I think.
And we can see that from this side now. We don't need the 2.
Maybe.
Right? We're in an open enough state that we can get pretty much everywhere we want from any entrance.
Yes, I think so.
So do we need more basement keys?
Yes, we need one more basement key for the bottom of the fountain.
Okay, so we do need one more antechamber run.
Yes, we do need one more antechamber run. And we just wanted to see if we can just explore that room now.
Yeah, so I kind of want to get to...
Yeah.
Get back to room 46. So the library mechanic in the beginning I thought was neat, but I'm actually...
So now I want to drain the kitchen.
I'm actually like fed up with it. Like, I bought the books, I want to be able to read them anytime I want.
Yep. I don't remember what here. Okay, so the kitchen must be tank 2. No.
We have to empty the kitchen?
So what I want to do is... Yeah, the kitchen must be tank 2 only. So I'm going to temporarily go over here. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Stop. Ah! This is not what I want to happen.
Can't you reverse it instead of standing there?
No, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna drain tank 2. It's okay. It doesn't let you reverse anything. Like while it's doing its thing, the water just goes. You can't affect it.
You can't go back and flip the switch and stop it?
No, you can't. You can't touch the switch while the water's going.
I don't quite get it. But then how do you fill things up partially?
You use smaller containers to pour into them.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what you were doing.
Yes. So I'm gonna...
I've just been letting my eyes glaze over while you deal with this.
Okay. So now I want to fill the reservoir, so I want to do this. Okay, so now this is three gone.
It's kind of dumb because, like, just realistically, like, you would be able to, you know, you would be able to, like,
no,
stop it.
Oh, don't do that. I did it wrong. I had to go to neutral and hit the button first. Okay, so now we have to wait a minute. Okay, game. I see you. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, usually when you're doing this, I'm just trying to mess with my notes. I'm trying to look at, like, the things that they said were...
Put her in neutral. Hit fountain.
Anagrams.
Drain is this way. Okay. And the kitchen is you. Okay. And fountain. Okay, fountain is totally drained now. I wonder what this is here. Like, why is this a slightly different color?
What is?
Like, up until this point.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's like its original fill level or something, but that doesn't make sense because the fountain was totally full, I think.
I'm not sure.
Alright, so that's done. Try and open the door in the boiler room. Use our last key. Office. Yes. Oh no. Oh no.
Boo.
Oh, it ends in poop.
Don't forget that we can, like, a valid strategy is just restarting the day.
Yeah, okay. So, we did what we wanted to do with the pump room.
What did we do with the pool? We left it?
Yep, the pool is still full.
Okay.
Because we can't empty everything at once.
The first time we emptied the pool, it was like...
Like, water storage is kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
We need to get back to the dining room. Pronto.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're okay.
Okay.
So I can try one more room off the corridor before I do that.
And then I also want to make sure I don't want to tie her up before we get to the gift shop.
I'm gonna do this and hope we get a shovel. Oh, that's nice anyway. We did not get a shovel this run.
Yeah, it kind of foiled our experiment, foiled our veranda.
I mean, we could check off of the dining room after we eat. But, like, maybe we could build the commissary. But, yeah, that's all she wrote. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had a reroll die. Never used it. Bedroom foundation. Right turn, straight, left turn, right turn. Why am I stuck? Oh, I have to go down first. trying to navigate backwards. Oh, there's a key in here. Hi. This was not it. Oh, back through the pool.
We don't have steps to waste.
Yeah. Dinner time.
I'm just regretting not having done the pool shorts. Oh, we do a boiler room, right? So we got extra. So.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
We hardly ever have the bonus room.
Yeah, because it's usually like the showroom or the trophy room or something that we just don't have. Sauna?
Or no? I was thinking observatory, but.
All right.
Because that's gonna give us something cool, potentially.
Potentially.
We're up to 32 stars. I can't believe it.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I short-circuited.
It happens.
That's a lot of stars.
Sweet! The sale, that's a good one.
And both of the others are irrelevant because we're kind of at the end of our day. Does it include the gift shop? It does not include the gift shop.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. We don't even have any other shops.
Nope. So straight. So turn left, right hand turn at security. And then...
Yeah, we're going to get 30 coins in the chapel, supposedly.
Yes.
So we'll have plenty of money to spend in the gift shop.
Yep. Wait. I said I have to turn left and then I immediately did not.
Yeah, you're a weirdo sometimes.
I'm always a weirdo. But I'm your
weirdo. There's no lore in the ballroom, or there's just like one random thing, right?
I don't think there was. Oh, cool, a key I can't use.
We could go back to the locker room.
Oh, that's true. I don't want to, though. Wait, this is a dead end. What am I doing?
You're being a stereotypical male and not asking for directions.
Yes, that is what I'm doing.
This should give us 30 coins. Nice.
Oh, it did. I was looking at the footprints like, oh yeah, it's going to show up there. But no, that's not what happened. Wait. Yes? No? No. Other door through the chapel. Just batting 1,000 this run.
Yeah, you're just failing left and right, obviously.
Obviously. I mean, if you were in here, man.
You'd be cooked.
Totally cooked. Neat. Time to buy everything.
Gift shop. Gift shop.
Okay.
Swim trunks, because that seems cool.
This unlocks dare mode.
Okay, but we don't have that much, so.
Okay.
Swim trunks.
Okay, when you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. That's cool. Swim trunks. Okay. And the rest for...
So now we have a pool. We can see what happens if we go to the pool if we have enough steps.
Sure.
I think we do. And we have nothing better to do, correct?
I do not think we have anything better to do. It is a long walk, though. Okay, hold on.
I really want this more. Instead of doing left, right, left, I really think it's better.
I tried it your way. That's how I got screwed up.
To do the rooms.
I find it easier to just like tell myself right, left, right, or straight. So I need to get to security, which should be this way. And then I go this way. Okay, swim trunks. Can I do anything with them?
Wait, look right. It says something about they're going to be in the room or something.
In the locker room or something.
I didn't think it was in the arch.
I thought it said
Just
something.
look around the pool room for me.
I don't see anything new here.
Or maybe is the pool not filled up all the way?
A pool is filled up all the way.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
It's because the top step doesn't have water, so.
Oh, maybe.
So that could be it. It could be that the pool's not.
I could check that in the pump room. Give me a moment. Kennel.
Oh, one of the doggies got out.
Good for doggy. Let me just I'll quickly. Oh wait, no, I don't have a lot of steps left. Where do you want me to go? The pump room or the locker room?
The pump room doesn't matter unless we make. Oh no, I guess it would matter for next time. But if you do the pump room, is it gonna mess up what you did in the reservoir?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do the locker room. I thought it said something about the locker room.
I thought there's something about the pool. Maybe it doesn't happen today.
Maybe it doesn't happen today.
Did you look inside the lockers that are already open?
Running shoes.
Those would have been helpful earlier.
Yep. Well, our metal detector would have said if there was something in there. But
I don't know. Would it have said for like a random item?
I think so. Alright. I think that's it for the day. Is there anything else we wanted to do in this day or just call it a day?
I think
We were really looking for the office. That's what it was.
Yeah, let's call it. Sometimes the most efficient thing is if you don't get what you want, just call it a day. Like, you know?
Yeah.
We don't really have to.
Make the most of every day.
Right. You can give this kid a break and let him get back to the campsite.
Well, he doesn't have to stay at the campsite anymore.
Oh, that's right.
It's our house now.
So which room do we sleep in, and is it different?
And why are we not allowed to take tools with us anymore?
I'm curious, like, what room he sleeps. I'm curious if the. See, now this is day 29. I'm curious if, like, any of the rooms in the house have changed now that he's living there. You know? Like, what bedroom does he have? Like, where's that?
Why am I still not allowed to, like, keep things overnight? What kind of jank is this? Where are all my servants? I mean, really.
That's another good point.
Like, they were supposed to be gone while I was doing this challenge.
Well, we're still doing the challenge, apparently.
Apparently.
We were lied to about the scope of the puzzle we had to solve.
We did not buy the cursed thingy thing.
We did not what?
We did not buy the cursed chest in the shrine. Let's try the schoolhouse. We haven't done that one in a while.
Oh, that was the cursed chest is in the shrine?
Yeah. But we didn't buy it, so it doesn't matter.
I thought it was, I don't know, I just thought, I think I read shrine but thought tomb. Any dates on here or no?
No.
Looks like there might have been, might be magnifiable, I don't know.
I don't know. It's at 38 years, so I mean, maybe there's a year in there if we calculate backwards from the year this is supposed to be, which I think was like 1986.
Oh, was it? I forgot already.
Yeah, I don't remember. But then again, actually, that doesn't even tell you anything because that letter could have been written in any year.
True.
All right, let's go. Let's do that. I like having the locked trunk available early, even if I don't have a hammer. I don't know. Do I do this or this?
I think we did the thing we had to do the classrooms, right?
Yeah. Kind of feel like if we're going to have enough gems for all the classrooms, then doing the bedroom closet might be better, but...
No, okay. Do the classroom. That's what my gut's telling me at the moment.
Okay. I will listen to your gut.
I still don't know why the 8 is an infinity symbol.
Right, it was a symbol of something.
Because we've seen infinity symbols elsewhere as well.
Treasure!
Treasure map, that's awesome. I think we should ask for a new clue back, maybe?
Yeah. So that's like right under the foundation, I think. This is 1 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Okay. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's in the foundation. That's fun. Okay, we'll ask for that back on the hope that we get a magnifying glass on the next day.
Mm-hmm. Gallery. We haven't gotten that. It has a puzzle.
A completely brand new room with a puzzle in it.
Do it.
What the actual...
Whoa. Read it.
Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Collection of Mount Holly. Wait a minute. Stop sign.
Yeah. And a letter P and a whole bunch of other crap.
Oh. Actual objective this way. Whoa, that's a lot of letters.
There's the infinity thing.
That's the 7 deadly sins.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see, does this have to do with the instructions that were in the book with the signs?
I feel like it does, but also tangential. Like it's telling you what room to build in what order based on the signs, maybe. But I don't... This is weird.
Can I see? Can you look carefully at that photo? Veri?
Yeah. And it's 7 letters. Is it every letter here? There are 8 different choices of letter. Can I spell ragtime? No, 1 letter off. The Z is suspicious, though. I'm not actually, like... Are you falling asleep while I do this?
You're boring me. Like, we don't know what we're doing. I'd rather try to figure it out.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, like, what kinds of words could be
like
spelled.
A P, there's, like, apples and oranges. Roses. In wagons.
P-wagon. There's a hydrant also. Oh, this is the Red Prince.
Why?
It's all red things.
Oh, okay, but Prince doesn't fit, I don't think.
Yeah, it does. But I don't know if there's an R.
Okay.
Come on, N. Come on, N. Tell me there's no N. No! I was hoping the answer was Prince. Alas, earwax.
Yeah.
Because it's all red things.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Red Prince. That's what this represents.
Maybe it's Prince.
Sure. So S.
Mm-hmm.
What did Snow White say when she dropped off her photos?
Someday my prince will
come.
That's a great joke. If you're ever at Laugh Floor, you can try it.
Yeah. There's not even an S in this slot. Pricky, pricko, prickin, privin, privla. Okay. What am I? This is.
It's like you're not giving me a chance to just think about it.
I mean, do I just write the word thick for this one? Is this one that straightforward? There, thick. So this is
pins to bear rug, 7 deadly sins. Pins for sins, and there's a shark and a fin. Fin, pin, sin. Bin.
Rug.
No. Rug doesn't match, but okay. Can I just say how many letters are there?
8.
Infinity? I don't know. Insanity?
Insanity?
I don't know. It's the infinity symbol, but that's everything rhymes with the word sin.
Insanity? Are these like the titles of the paintings and they're puns? Is that an F or an S?
Definitely something. I think that's an S.
There's no N here. Pinfinity? Is there a P here?
I don't.
Or an
I haven't
F?
seen one.
There is an F.
That was an F.
Okay, maybe just. There's no I here though, right? No N here. Is there another F here?
I don't know. But see, if you notice him saying pin, fin, sin.
Yeah.
What could the rug mean?
What is it even a rug of?
I don't know.
Skin?
Skin.
Something inity? Meninity. Messinity. Recinity. Oh boy. This is keep your eyes on the prize.
Okay. What does the JShmoo thing mean?
I don't know. JShmoo and
I
very.
feel like we've seen that before.
It sounds familiar. Is there an R here? Could this be something prize? there a P here? Is there a Z here? Are all the same letters in all these?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think so, though.
Yeah. Alright. This is interesting.
Let's look at the titles of them again.
Privel. It's the titles or whatever we do.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what we're solving. We're naming the pictures. This is a thick pond, thick lake, thick puddle, thick crater.
Let's just look at the whole thing. So those are
beetle
those,
breakfast.
Those handcuffs.
Beetle
it's got
drink.
Comet. There's a hand that's a comet. The K in thick, it actually almost looks like the mountains or something from the side.
Kind of. I think we have to name all of them correctly before it's going to give us any feedback too, which is like, that's rough. These are all red things.
Okay.
Red sky. Like maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe it's very literal. Just this is a red sky. Is there an R? There's no R. There's no R! Like red sky fits. Is there a K here? Nope. Like these are red objects in a red wagon. This is actually mirrored with a P. Why is it mirrored with a P? Like this, the letters in stop are actually mirrored, so it's not the same way. It is the same wagon, but mirrored in the sky. And what does the P have to do with it? Oh, we lost our chat screen. So if you're trying to say anything in chat, I'm sorry.
While you think about this some more, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, great.
Look, the apples, yeah, it's all red. It was all in the book, too.
Yeah. Like, this is clearly kind of a play on the Red Prince theme. But what?
Are they trying to show there are two princes? Or no, I don't know.
Is it pots? It's, like, are these rubrics to be taken literally? Like, P over red, peered? I don't know. So let's see. How can I even know what the heck is going on here, right? All right, so this is kind of saying keep your eyes on the prize, right? I feel like maybe we don't have enough information.
This is something we might get more information from when we get the magnifying glass on the book.
Yeah. Like, What's
in the cases?
But so, I think that's your prize, right?
Yeah. Oh, where's our, speaking of prize, where's the treasure map leading us to? Are we near that yet?
The foundation is.
Ew. So this
you
is...
know what? Let's come back to this.
Skin. This one is like all rhymes with skin.
Let's come back. I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Come back to that. We have a lot more we can do here.
I'd like to try to get all the classrooms, but I know that's tricky.
It is, especially
Maybe there's a hint to the gallery puzzle, though.
Maybe. Actually, yes, maybe there is a hint to the gallery puzzle. That would be very appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a safe behind this picture, but I don't know how we would even activate it. Maybe by lighting the fireplace.
I don't know. I'm getting
The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all.
Mm.
The gems are in the blue box. So if the gems are in this box.
Oh boy.
Right. So these two are telling the truth. Then this must be false. Which is actually not true. The statement is of no help at all. So this is actually true. Which means one of these two has to be false, which means they're both false.
Hi, Fiona. Sorry our chat was out for a second. I just got it back up and running.
So if these are both false...
This is like... This one's breaking my brain already.
Wait. Hold on. The gems are in this box. The gems are in the blue box. So these are both true or both false. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If they are both false, then it is true that this statement is of no help at all.
That is the truth. So the other two are false. So the gems... Oh, but we still don't know what box they're in.
The gems are not in this box.
Right, and they're not in the blue box.
No, the blue box. And the statement is... Wait, but hold on. But then that's false, that the statement is of no help.
Why?
I don't know, because our assumption was that this was true. If we assume this is false, assume the statement is useful.
Okay. Then the gems are in the blue box.
Then the gems are in the blue box.
If it's false... Wait. I'm confused. I think it just has to be false.
I think this has to be false.
I can't see any other way. Because if it's true, then we just don't have anything else to go on.
Yeah. Well, no,
I don't love it. I don't feel tidy about this one. But we got it, so...
Yeah. I think the answer is that, like, knowing these two boxes both have blue and black had to have the same truth value. So, like, the fact of whether or not this is true was helpful. Meaning that it was no help at all wasn't exactly true. I don't love that one.
No,
that felt maybe a little contrived. But, you know, they can't all be...
Yeah, I just don't know.
The gallery, which is breaking my brain.
Yeah, I think with the gallery... So if you have... a yes or no, I just want to know if we... So we don't want spoilers.
Have you played the game and solved the gallery?
If you've solved the gallery, do we have enough information to solve it, or do we need something else? That's what I'd like to know.
Also, are you a man or are you a Muppet? Let us know.
Or are you a Muppet of a man?
Or a very manly Muppet. There are options.
Yeah. But this is a judgment-free zone. We like men, women, Muppets, Muppety women. We like them all.
Yes, we everyone is welcome here.
JShmoo, are you a man or are you a Muppet?
I plead the fifth. Wait, we already got the library. Why are we getting another library?
Oh, really?
Oh, because it's guaranteed off of the reading nook.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was confused for a second. I was like, okay, we should draft the library. Wait a minute. I feel like I've done this already today.
I am wisely or unwisely cracking open a protein coffee.
Oh, protein coffee is awesome. Also, that's probably warm because it's only been in there about half an hour.
Okay, looks like it's your last one.
No, I have more
Okay. It's
Elsewhere.
actually nice and cold.
Awesome. I would really appreciate a sip once you get it open.
Okay. For me, it's out of necessity, so I don't keep falling asleep.
Yes, do not keep falling asleep.
I'm tired. I'm a mom.
And I'm a dad.
Hmm.
Who knew we had so much in common?
I know. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Because protein shakes are good. What's the most classrooms we've gotten? 4?
Mm-hmm.
This is our 3rd for today.
Yeah, this is the lab puzzle.
Science is fun. How does it help you with the lab puzzle?
It just tells you can use periodic table stuff as...
Okay. Redraw total 6?
Oh, classrooms give you redraws. Like, for every thing you have with the drafting symbol on it.
Oh, you know what? I never noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Just redraw until we get another classroom.
It's from each classroom. You can do it.
Right. Actually, I don't know if it'll give. It might not. We might be able to get a classroom out of a classroom, but
I don't love that.
you never know.
I don't love any of this. Let's do an aquarium.
Okay. I sort of am beginning to suspect that you can't do a classroom off of a classroom.
That's entirely possible.
Archive stinks.
Yeah, Kochek blocks us off though.
This is gonna.
Yeah, this is gonna make finishing the classrooms a little harder, but all the classrooms have a gem cost of 1. So
archives are just the rest of the run. That's why they stink.
Yeah.
Should we come in here and look for any dates or no? I guess I don't know.
That. See?
Oh, it's a new one. No, it's not a new one.
No, it's not.
Lies.
We've seen this one. This is how we discovered the symbol for each country.
Yep. You're right.
I will oot the oople though.
What's nice is that we have redraws.
Sure.
I'm just not sure if you can do a classroom off of a classroom.
Secret passage. Something green?
We don't have a shovel.
Yeah, but we're most likely to find a shovel in something green.
Or we could do something yellow and try to get a commissary.
We're gonna end up with a showroom. But okay.
Do what you want then.
Like showroom, locksmith, kitchen are all green.
Yeah,
and the
whatever.
gift shop.
Right, do what you want. I don't care.
I'm gonna say green is the safest.
Okay.
Green is keen.
Chat, what is your...
Yeah, key.
Do you have a color you like to do when you use a secret whatever?
Here we go.
Do we have any other green rooms? Like just
We have 2.
Okay. Do you have a preference for...
When you get a secret...
Yeah, is there...
A secret
is it
passage.
situational? Or... And do you ever want a red one?
I don't know.
That's my question. I think...
I'm gonna take the kennel so to guarantee we don't get another shovel. Like, who wants another shovel? Not me.
Should be a shovel in the kennel, that's my opinion.
There should be to scoop all the poop.
Scoop the poop, exactly.
To poopity scoop. Scoopity poop. Poop to scoop.
Should probably take the billiard room soon to hope to get a key or something.
Or something. You can take the storeroom here for 2 keys.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
That was probably a classroom, though.
Oh.
What is this again?
Every time we draft a room.
Gain a key.
No, that's dumb. I feel like the queen's power...
I was just add the armory again.
Alright. I feel like the queen's power should be, like, goated. Not just, you know...
The queen's power should not have such a large drawback to it.
No. Queen's power should be, like, really good.
Yes.
It's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. foundation. At least we're not locked out.
Yeah. We're potentially going to get locked out of the foundation, which is where our treasure is. But it doesn't matter because we don't have a shovel.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Can we reach the treasure from outside? From like a mine or something? I say we go commissary in the hopes that we get a shovel.
Yep. Shovel would be great. Shovel. Okay. And a set of
gems,
4 gems. Okay.
And we don't need a magnifying.
Yes, we do.
We do for what though? We can't.
We don't need it today.
Yeah, we don't need it today because we can't get the book today. We need it tomorrow.
Yes.
Costume.
Yeah, we can go back down to the archives. But
Okay.
this will be the furthest we ever got with a classroom.
Yeah, I'd rather
Grade
do
5.
that. Even if we lose, like at least we got further.
Grade 5. Deer. Crowbar.
This is weird. I also feel like
Flan.
by the time you get these, you're just way... Like, first of all, okay, number 1, they have knocked us over the head with how to solve this puzzle. Like,
Yeah.
completely. And then, also, like, by the time you get these, all of them, every single one of them, except for whatever the flag one refers to.
Root and robot. Very good.
That's weird. So the flag one, you'd think being the first class would be an easy... there's a very easy puzzle that we've totally missed.
With flags?
Yeah.
Like flag colors.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We haven't had a puzzle for that, but that's the first room.
I know.
But what I was saying is, like, except for that one, whatever that may be, we have gotten the clues in the classroom, like, way after we solved the puzzle.
Yes, that is true.
We have a shovel now.
Yep.
Keys, please.
Did I start an experiment today?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
I don't think we've had a room with a computer. Or no.
We did. We did security. But did I stop and do it?
I
don't think I did.
don't think so, but I am mentally mixing up.
Yeah, I think I literally just forgot to do it.
Yeah. So if you're enjoying this, please like the video. You can follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, that's same name where Shmoo's play. Same name both places.
And we do this for fun. We're not trying to seriously monetize ourselves in any way, but it gives us some feedback to know that the content is enjoyable or not. And
yeah, it's just cool. I just like to connect with people too who like the same kind of games. So, or just leave a comment. Anything is helpful.
Okay, well, that's gonna happen.
Let's see. Looks like nothing new.
The shield is missing.
The shield
because
is
I have that in storage.
It's in the coat check. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
So we need to get some money, which we can't.
Yeah. We have to wager this is a classroom, and it's gonna face the right way.
Let's just do it. If not, we do another day, or we try.
It
to
is a classroom.
Try to make our way through the other thing.
And it's facing the wrong way.
Dope.
What is this?
It's like an observatory, like. Oh.
Prince Earson. It's A. B. I don't know. That would be nuance.
But what is this helping us
Banner
with?
of House Learson.
How do you remember this?
Because I read half of a history book.
And what puzzle is this going to help us with?
So I was wrong for some things.
So you're trying to figure out the answers. Maybe we should?
I mean, it'll be in the history book.
All of this is in the history book, you think?
Yes.
But what see, this is like a puzzle we don't know. They all got 4 and a 6.
It'll be in the history book, which we can now take out from the library, so I'm not that worried about it. We are locked out, unfortunately, of grade 8, I think.
Which, you know what? I don't really care. We got an axe, which is good.
We did not get an axe.
Oh,
We could potentially get an axe if we can save up enough coins.
Can we access the foundation through other means?
Yes. We can continue going to the foundation through the outside.
So why don't we do that? Because we have a lot of empty space that we could potentially
That's why we're not actually locked out. Yeah.
We could potentially get classrooms also if we do that.
We could.
Oh, a key and a gem.
Where's the gem?
Turn around. On the barrel. On the left. When we came in, I noticed you missed the barrel, but then I thought...
Oh, and a key. Nice.
Those actually could have gone there later, because we had the thing that spread gems into green rooms. So that's technically a green room.
Yes. That is definitely a green room.
D spots.
Okay.
If we get the treasure, we can buy the axe, and then we can eliminate the gem cost for more rooms. So the axe eliminates the gem cost for any room you choose.
Did we get security this round? No, we didn't. I'm thinking of last round. We didn't even get it this round.
It's hard to keep track. So you can eliminate the gem cost, and what I found out just from like the
cheating.
No, I was trying to find an article on the gem cost of all the rooms because you hadn't realized you could just look it up, and then I saw someone say like, "Oh, what do you want to use your axe on?" And I saw a hint. I don't really consider this a spoiler. Like, I think it's just something that's gonna save us a lot of frustration. It was just that you can only use the axe 3 times, so you can't just like keep buying it and
eliminate gem costs from every room ever.
Yeah, so you have to use it wisely.
What? So we used it. We did use it.
Is it worth a key?
Not usually. No.
Okay.
We did use it once.
I actually kind of think those usually are worth a key, but it's okay.
Well, we can also just check this room.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
I hate that you click 1,000 times.
I hate that
You're right under the microphone.
I hate that I can't move the reticle.
Here's this lady again.
I'm doing ASMR for everybody.
There you go. Here's this lady again.
The clicking is ASMR.
Oh, okay. There's a t-shirt. Our favorite t-shirt.
Where? Oh, it is there. That's cool.
So does that mean this is our closet now?
I mean, everything is ours now. We own it. We're the Baron.
Right. But
Baron Simon...
Does it mean I'm moving in?
Sinclair.
Or are we Sinclair?
I don't know.
Or Johnson.
Johnson. Baron Simon Johnson of Reddington.
It doesn't sound as cool as Baron Sinclair, to be honest. Did we empty the fountain?
We did.
But we don't have a key.
Do you think that unlocking the other basement door unlocked this automatically, or that we have to explicitly have the key to unlock this?
I don't know. Let's just check. I thought we figured out...
Let's waste some time.
I thought we figured out... I thought we had... I thought we had figured out that you did need multiple basement keys.
Round and round and round you go.
But,
well,
for some reason I feel like coming down here and finding out. So.
Yeah, so we do need a basement key for this door.
Okay, so we do have to reach the antechamber one more time.
Yeah, so we had found three. We had found 3 basement doors. 2 of them were opposite sides of the same door.
This wasn't that bad though. We have enough steps to accomplish what we want to accomplish.
I am not in the slightest worried about it. So we want to go. Oh God, I hate how sprinting works in this game. I hate how it keeps resetting off of sprint when I enter a new room or when I stop moving for a minute. Like that is one thing this game does very poorly, and the sprint speed is just not fast enough. Like I just or at least limit you. It should let you quick travel and just charge you the footprints once you reach like a certain rank.
Yeah, I agree.
I think. Oh, so we need 1 more level up. Actually, there.
Oh, so it's what I said.
It is, but I wanted to try this.
I knew it. By the way.
You did. You did know it. This is this. Wait. Oh, foundation's this way. My bad.
But we don't have a pump room right now, right? So we can't fix it until next time.
I mean, we could potentially get a pump room.
Yeah, that's true. We have room.
Oh no. We can't actually summon it. I forgot because we didn't disable. We don't have a card and we didn't disable the system, so we can't actually go up that way.
Oh, that is such a bummer.
You need to be able to summon the elevator.
That is such a bummer, especially with the treasure map.
I know. Like, the treasure map is literally right up there. Boo. Okay, calling it a day.
Walk around this room anyway.
We're here?
No, like the room under the foundation, in case it does somehow, by some miracle, give you the treasure.
I don't think.
I don't think so either, but like, just.
This is not technically in the house.
Alright, I think we can call it a day then, right?
Yeah, okay, we'll try one more time.
Unfortunately.
Like, post-game shenanigans may take us a while. There's a lot of lore.
No, I just really wanted to get all the classrooms today.
I really wanted to solve the gallery puzzle, because, damn, but I just, like, it was...
So, did we order our mom's book again?
Yeah, like, the gallery puzzle was just really obtuse, and I feel like we're missing a clue.
Maybe.
Like, or we're, either that or it's, like, just
I really want the
a rubric and...
I want the mom's book and that. So, here's what we need. We need to fill up the reservoir one more dot.
Yeah.
We
don't really need to do that. We know what that does.
We need to... Well, okay, so let's try to reach the antechamber. Let's
try and unlock the fountain.
Let's read our mom's book.
Yeah.
With the magnifying glass this time.
And let's try and rereach room 46 to see if it'll actually let us in it to see what's in it.
Yeah. We've got to be in it to win it, literally.
Tool shed. Shovel.
No, it's okay. We don't need the tomb anymore, right?
No, there's until we're ready to cross the river, we don't need the tomb. Like, and the only reason we need to cross the river is to say that we crossed the river. You know?
Wasn't there another like room that you felt we could get to?
There was another room that was flooded.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what that was about. Like, there was a room down there that was just like...
I thought there was also a side pipe that you said that you thought you could get to when you do the boat.
I don't think you can get to it with the boat. Because you can't lower the level while you're in the boat, and you can't get in the boat if the level's lowered. It's all very... I explained it all here in my 27 slide presentation. You don't mind me kind of speed running this a little, right?
No, I don't. I just really want to get. Let's get the library. Let's get a freaking magnifying glass.
Yeah, frickety frack that magnifying glass.
Luckily, we have a lockpick kit. It's kind of nice.
Oh, I like the music room.
Get us keys, but it takes up 2 gems.
I mean, I'm not doing the weight room, so I'd rather spend the extra gem to get keys.
Fair.
Prism key?
No, it's different. Is it? Oh, okay, never mind. It didn't look prismy in that.
It doesn't look prismy when you're like picking it up.
I don't love the prism key. I haven't found a good use for it yet.
Denoted in verse.
Unless it's just a hint to finding the clues in them. I don't think so. That's another question.
I mean, unless it's
and is that the same
pun.
And is that similar to the same spiral that what's her name wrote when it said like will it never end? I mean, no, obviously it's a triple clef, but I'm just
also, is this like a pun? Is it is it meant to be like in verse?
Well, the clues we got in a new clue like definitely make it seem like those are clues you could get. You know what I mean? That it makes that seem like a reasonable thing that people would do. For sure.
So I took a screenshot. I'm of the opinion that this game should just like save your notes and let you relook at them without having to go back to the room. That seems like a quality of life issue in this game that I understand not letting you look at notes again with a magnifying glass unless you physically find them, but you should be able to look at the non-magnifying glass version of anything you've already found from anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's open this safe again.
Oh, yeah.
Because it might have a gem, and then also just I wanted to...
It will have a gem.
I wanted to try the date in the opposite direction.
Do you remember what the thing was?
And I don't, and I threw away the paper where I was writing down how many gates. Okay. I feel like it was 11. Try 1104.
Okay. Or is it 0411?
Well, I don't know. I think we did 1104 last time, so let's try 0411. Did you have an extra 0 in there?
I don't think so.
Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know why, but I ripped up the post-it note where I had tallied the dates, and I never, like, wrote down the safe.
JShmoo. Alright, let's count the gates.
Because you know what? In my mind, I was like, oh, we solved it. We're done. I can get rid of this note. Unless you can find the pile of garbage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Samsonite, you were way off.
Mm-hmm. I think it was 4.
And her is... So remember 15 for me.
Mm-hmm.
1 woman, 2 woman, 3 woman, 4 woman, 415.
Okay. I was actually not that far off.
I'll try 1504 to see if European notation works. It
That's
does.
what we did the first time, that was what I'm trying to say.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if we get the boudoir, we'll try 2512.
Okay. Also, from watching the speedrun, I realized you only have to click once on a pile of coins. You don't have to click individually on every coin.
That's great, actually.
Yeah. I did learn that from the speedrun. So that's a bit
nice.
That's not a spoiler, that's movement tech.
No,
it's fine.
I don't think that's a spoiler.
It's probably something I should have realized on my own.
But you would just love click, 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 click.
I love click, click, click.
I know, but you have the mouse right under the microphone.
It's ASMR. Everybody loves it.
Chat, is it ASMR?
Or is it DShmoo is an ASS MFR?
JShmoo is in his own world.
Also true.
JShmoo lives for JShmoo.
No.
JShmoo likes to entertain himself.
True.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair. I don't live just for my own
No, you
sake,
definitely don't.
but I do like to make myself laugh.
Yes.
Cannot deny.
JShmoo likes...
And we're done for the day.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Nope, not joking.
Shut
not
up.
even joking.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty insane. The only thing that would save us would be this locked trunk having a key card.
Oh, there's a key card door somewhere? I thought they were...
No, to go up the foundation.
Oh, right. Okay, I mean, might as well look, I guess, but I was ready to just call it a day.
Look, weirder things have happened.
Mm-hmm. Alright, just call it a day. Don't even waste any more time.
I know, but it would just bother me to not collect the stuff in the chest.
Oh, gosh. It's all gonna vanish from you.
I used to play, when I was little, I used to play, like, any Nintendo games, like the original NES. And if it was a game show game, like Wheel of Fortune or Hollywood Squares, like, they had fake prizes at the end. And I would actually keep a running total of all the prizes I'd won. Like, I had a sheet of paper with how many cars I'd won, how many vacations I'd won.
Nerd.
Yes. But it was like, it was fun. I had my rich little fantasy life of all the stuff I want on game shows. On Junior Jeopardy and Hollywood Squares.
Interesting.
You don't really think it's interesting. You are judging me right now, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not judging you. I'm just not. I have no opinion about that.
I was good at those games too. And also Anticipation, which was like win, lose, or draw.
I don't remember Anticipation. I used to love win, lose, or draw.
Oh, let's try the Trading Post.
Have we ever done it before?
Yes, there's a little box over here where we got an allowance upgrade. Or there was, until we got it.
Yeah. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. I don't know about that, sir. Because there is an item that lets you light dynamite.
There is an item that lets me light dynamite.
So how do you...
I wonder if that, like, permanently destroys the trading post.
Who knows? You can't even do anything unless you have items.
Yeah.
You can't even see what they have?
Nope.
Ew. Alright, well, we'll try it.
I wonder if you bring the thing that lights fuses in there and light the dynamite, if you permanently lose the trading post. That seems mean. Because, like, of course...
We should make a separate... We should make another... We should copy our save file.
Can you copy your save file?
I have no idea.
That doesn't seem like the kind of thing this game would like you to do. Okay. So... Wait, what? If the first thing is multiplication, what am I multiplying by 3?
No, it goes in... It starts on the inside, doesn't it?
Oh, you're right, it does. Oh my god. Wow. Dear JShmoo, my brain is short-circuiting. Pass that coffee.
Might be time to call it a night in real life.
Nah.
So we have 13...
I'm sorry.
13 minus 10? Divided by 3?
Yes, 1. No.
Or was it times 3? Whoopsie.
Wait. 13 minus 10 times 3.
Sorry about that. My bad.
9. Okay. 5 times 4, 20. Minus 5 is 15. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Times 4 is 20.
I feel like there's a key in this room. I mean, a safe.
A safe. I feel like there must be a safe.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there wouldn't be a safe and a puzzle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. So now we lost the book again.
Did we?
Yes, we did. Because it was in the house.
We had it.
We had it. Now we have to order it again. Remind me if we get a hammer to come back here.
That's annoying. I wish you could just... Like, that's why I paid for the book. Let me just buy it, or let me keep it for a while.
There's also... there's also 2 more... what do you call? Oh, that's not bad. There's 2 more, like, drafting related books we can buy if we get a bookstore. So that's just like another little mini goal we can do. See, this is good today with the trading post.
Freaking magnifying glass.
But I'm going to buy a shovel.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to buy some gems. Because I don't want to get locked out because of gems. I think we have to do the chapel here.
Okay. It only was 1. Like, I really don't mind the chapel.
I think we need to do the garage for keys. I think if we don't, we are in deep doo-doo. We have not gotten the breaker room yet, so... And we don't have the car key.
Yeah.
I think...
Look at it. The car key seems like a fairly rare item.
Yeah. So, make it through or not. This... I'm just going to use this up front. Not going to hoard it. Oh, that stinks because we only have one of these right now. So I'm going to say that this is our however this day ends. This is our last day in the game for the session.
Yeah.
And we'll pick it up another time.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
So we tried. What was it? 1504. So let's try 0415. Yeah.
Okay. So the
American and European dates both work.
Okay. Just curious.
Yep. It's a good question.
Because I noticed we tried 1504.
It's a nice little detail from the developer to be respectful of like the locale differences, and I think that's a really baller move on their part. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like, international accessibility is a thing.
Yeah, and it would be a stupid thing to like get hung up on. You know what I mean? Like, to have someone hung up on the date format, it just would be dumb. Like, it doesn't add anything to make you have to do it a certain way. Oh, these are nice. I just feel like turning this thing once wasn't like... Do you ever just try to turn it? See, like, anything happens?
I don't want to turn it out of the position. It starts in the right position every time. Where would it be aiming?
I don't know. Turn... I don't know. At the planets? It just seems like too easy that you just turn it once and then you're done.
It wasn't just once. I had to turn it like several times to get it into the correct position.
I didn't mean like one turn. I meant like, you only had to reposition it once. One time. What colors? Okay.
Sorry. What were you looking for?
Oh, I don't think you can get it because I was going to say what color is the office, but the office is blue.
No, yeah, you can't get blue. Was the treasure chest in the den this run? Because here's our hammer.
Yes. Pretty sure it was.
Okay, and
I feel like it was just a minute ago, so hopefully.
Yeah, and there's 2 treasure chests in the entrance hall now as well.
Nice.
So we should be, like, it's now down to room RNG for this run.
Mm-hmm. Which our last one, we got, like, the worst room RNG ever. We were at, like, level 3 or something, rank 3.
Yep.
And we totally bought...
Key to the secret garden. That's nice. Oh, I like clock tower, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not because we can go through the other way.
Yeah.
Let's look at the clues on the top once more.
What time does that actually say it is? That says 7 o'clock?
Probably whatever time the game thinks it is.
No, that's etched underneath.
Is it etched or is it shadow? I guess it depends on your perspective.
No, I'm pretty sure, or 6. Yeah, it's saying 7 o'clock. So this might be a clue to the rest of the sigil. Right?
I don't know. Ashen southward. Ash, that could be the color.
But you wrote this down?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that there's like usually an item.
Yeah, there's usually an item up top.
It's usually the compass.
I also think that I would like to add to our list of to-dos to come to this clock tower at 7 o'clock in game time.
Okay.
It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing at all. But I don't know, like every little detail. You know there's some games where every little detail matters, and there's some games where every little detail doesn't matter. This is one of those games where I'm just not frickin' sure, because sometimes little details have not seemed to matter, but in other times, like in that little picture of the, breaking the vase open, like we got a microchip.
Well, another thing though that I will say is like every time I'm like, oh, let me think about this in case it's important. You go, nah, I don't think that's correct.
Nah.
So another question I have is, there are other vases in the house. Can you break those?
I don't know. This was a big backtrack. We better find a kitchen. But hopefully it's worth it.
It's a lot of money. Wow. A lot of keys.
We're good on keys.
They're flush with keys.
We can actually do the office and try the safe.
We could try it.
Let's try the safe. And we could also start an experiment, and our magnifying glass.
Yay.
But we actually can't use it today. Let's do this.
Well, there are other things we wanted to use it on, so.
Do that. Sprinkled now. Return to my menu. Log in. Swan song. Connecting to network. Should we start an experiment or should we disable security doors?
Start an experiment.
I kind of feel like that on balance, that's always the better thing to do. Oh, interesting.
I didn't realize there were small chests and large chests.
Should we do stars or should we do...
I don't know.
Or we'll do reroll dice for this run. Maybe is a better thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
because we're trying to get to the end.
That's a good one.
Okay. Like, that's just going to increase our chances of getting to the end when we start hitting security doors. So, March. So, if this is the relevant clue, then two of the numbers are 03.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Because I wasn't realizing that was a black one. I wouldn't have told you that. But I think we were thinking about March. We were thinking about March and green and stuff. We weren't like...
Yeah. So then the question is, what is the rest of the...
Let's go find the count and see if there's any numbers near him or...
Right. So, which is... The count is the one who's bald. Do you just count how many counts there are?
Yeah, maybe.
1... 2... 3... Thank you. I appreciate that. So was it just 0303?
We'll try it. Like, we kind of knew we had to count.
Oh, come on.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really feel bad getting slightly spoiled in that because that was really stupid. Like...
Well, we were right about the busts. We were overthinking
We were right
it.
about the bust. We were right about March being significant. We just, like...
We didn't put those two facts together.
No, we added 2 and 2 and got, like, 97.
This is number 8 and or infinity.
Infinity. Well, yeah, I forgot I have to take notes on these things.
Thank you. Well, yeah, because I don't want to whatever.
I have a whole page for these guys. Like...
Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly
number 8?
answering, yes, all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you would hope to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, While we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, harumph, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Okay, so there were 8 letters. This is the 8th one. The original 7 letters were discovered by X, some anonymous person or collective.
They were stolen.
And were stolen. Our uncle was then extorted to have them returned because they contained proof that he was involved in the disappearance of his niece and the theft of the crown jewels. Okay. So we opened a safe. We definitely accomplished something. So yay. Yay us. What did I want to do?
Go back through the courtyard? Just find another room. We only have one more shot at anything.
No, we have 2. We have drawing room and courtyard.
Oh, yeah. Let's do the courtyard if we can.
Yeah. Okay. And we have the secret garden key, so if we can definitely open a door into the antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one path to the antechamber.
Yeah, I'd like to get back into room 46. It's to unlock the last basement door, so it's open forever. And get back to room 46 and see what's up.
I'll just do that. Secret passage? Oh, you know what? Drawing room is actually closer. Can we just do the drawing room instead?
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
Okay, thank you. Oh man,
Great Hall is kind of cool because we have 8.
we have a lot of keys.
Do we? Is it helpful to us?
It is another guaranteed switch that.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out how to open the cloister.
You may have to upgrade it. Okay, so that's actually the door. The metal detector is clutch here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you might be able to use the metal detector. Alright, so this way we got the west and the east door open.
Yep. Like, the more doors we open, the better our chances of reaching the anteroom. So, yeah, I'm not gonna frown on that. I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess. Let's go this way. Do I go up or down?
I think up because we already have a way down. We have ways both. We have both. It really doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go down first. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which do you think I should do?
I don't know. Sorry.
I feel like it's always this one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this one. Ha! I tricked you, game.
Apparently you did.
We're not doing the archives. Sorry. 3 gems. Like, 3 gems was a steep price to pay, but I absolutely was not gonna do that. What do you want? Which one? Guest bedroom? Probably better. We need steps.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another one where I feel like it's possible there's a safe in here, but I wouldn't even know where to look. There's like no clue. Like the drawing room had the clue of where the safe was. The office had like the tantalizingly open door. This one doesn't have anything interactable or anything interesting to touch or look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could have probably spun the rotunda too.
We did spin the rotunda.
Okay, I spin it again.
Oh no, because of where it was situated, there was only one way it works.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. The gems are in the black box.
Okay.
The gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. Well, that's got to be false. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Assume this is true. Okay? Gems in the black box, gems in the white box. If only one thing is true, and this is true, then the gems are not in the white box, and not in the black box, and are in the blue box. If this, however, is false, then actually that's a contradiction. Right? Only one box displays as true. Oh, it's not a contradiction. Then you can't tell which box it's in.
Is there any version of events that narrows it down to exactly one place the gems could be?
Yeah. And that's here. Hold on. Car keys. If we get a workshop, I may walk us out to the thing to get. Why doesn't the metal detector help us here? I mean, really, to do the item exchange.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Because we have a decent selection of items.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Okay, so if we assume this is the one true statement, only one box is true. Right. Okay, here's the contradiction. If this is false, then there are two true statements. However, this being false, these both can't be true, and that is the contradiction. So this must be the one true statement, and that means these are both false. It is neither in the black nor the white box. It is in the blue box. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Man. Miranda? Reading nook? You know what? I have another way to get there from the great room.
Looks like there's more, babe.
Yeah, I'll grab that in just a sec.
Okay.
Kitchen. Where did I miss?
I don't know. Beauty at you.
Yeah, it does that. Oh, the corner here. I love the metal detector, but I also hate where it scatters stuff. It's just so annoying sometimes. I think we do this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And potentially also this. Okay. Turn on the water. We're the wet bandits. You know.
Don't know, Margot.
Why is the floor wet? I literally told someone at work today that I was so angry about something that it was going to be a Jam of the Month clip situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're not talking about this right now.
If only we had Cousin Eddie to take care of our problems, huh?
I know, right? Of all of these, this is the least shitty option, I think. Or I think you need to upgrade the cloister to make an entranceway. I imagine you have to upgrade the floor plan. That's my guess. Ooh, laundry room.
Laundry room's kind of good.
I don't know. I'd rather have the storeroom right now, though. It's more security. Because we don't have enough coins yet, in this run to actually make the laundry room, super viable. Because every time you use the laundry room, it also costs coins. Oh, and there's our first security door. Boo. Oh, we also have a prism key, don't we? Okay, we're doing this. There's our second security door. I hate all of this. Alright.
Yeah.
Wish we got the terrace before we got the cloister, but, c'est la vie. And there's no diggy spot here. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, we can't go this way. Can we go this way? Yes. We have a prism key too. So there is a world where we just use that. Ooh, vault. We don't have the vault key. Okay. Got a new clue. Take that out again. So now we're set up for the next day. Casino, conference room, or showroom, JShmoo?
Conference room?
Okay. Don't worry about what I just scribbled down.
Yeah, but you wrote it right in the middle of my red letter page.
Sorry. Let's see.
Money? We don't have a lot of money.
Okay. We did the chapel down here,
Yeah.
so we'll pass back through that later.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a locker room or something this time.
I would love to get a key card.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe we can get it in the Nope. Okay. Maybe we can get it in the trading post.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we have the trading post.
Yep.
It's been completely out of my mind this whole time.
Do we want to make any of these more or less rare?
Mm.
Nah. I really don't think so. I don't really care. Well,
let's make that, yeah.
Let's make that one standard.
I already kind of feel like it's standard. I feel like we get it all the time.
Okay, I like that this adds something to our pool that we don't already have. Where am I missing a coin or something here? Oh. Hey, if we get a battery in a workshop, we're golden here.
Oh yeah, piece of cake.
Dormitory. Each time you enter dormitory, after drafting a drafting room. So I imagine that's once per drafting room. I feel like maybe dormitory.
Okay.
Maybe that's Herbie's room.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Okay.
It's also a bedroom, which is nice. Count towards bedroom bonuses.
Yeah. Okay. And that's the door we haven't opened yet. That's the secret garden door. Okay, and now Are we blocked out until we get a key card here? This is a key card door. This is a key card door. This is a key card door. So we actually need to go get a key card.
Yeah.
Or we either need a key card or we need to disable the key card doors, which requires 2 different rooms to be drafted that we don't have.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's
What did we do last time? I feel like we did something last time to set up for this time or something.
I mean, we emptied the fountain, right? Yeah. So this is it for the night if we have to end it here. So let's find our way. Here's the foundation. Let's find our way out of the house. Oh, you know what though? Will the elevator wait here for us to come back in?
I hope so.
Did we do the dining room anywhere? We didn't, but we do want to go back through the chapel. Wait a minute.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I missed a door.
Oh.
Yes, I did. It doesn't help us because we need a minimum of 2 doors to get where we're going, but... And it's neither of the things that we need, so... But I will draft a pool anyway.
Yeah, let's see what
Swim
happens.
trunks.
Oh, that's funny. But we need to get...
You need to drain the pool for that.
Or do we need to... Okay.
Get it? Swim trunks.
Yeah, that's cool.
This game loves its puns. Here we are. Man. Alright, I'm going to go through the garage instead.
Sure.
Right turn. Straight, right turn. And then straight on till morning.
Okay.
Right turn. Just do that. Right turn, straight. Right turn. And straight on till morning. I did open this, didn't I? Wait.
There should be one more item, possibly?
Oh, I know. Okay, it's closed now. Yeah, no, it's just... Oh, wait, we can't open the garage door because we don't have... we don't have power. Okay, chapel.
Okay.
30 coins. Ka-ching. Buy another gem. Boop, boop. And we are literally banking on the idea that we can trade something for a key card.
Let's see. Have we ever used the trading? We got it, but did we ever use it?
Yeah, we have.
No, I just don't remember. It's not weird.
Okay. Trade the metal detector for a lockpick kit. Trade the shovel for a coin purse. Sledgehammer for a coin purse. Compass for a coin purse. We don't have the workshop, so that doesn't really help. I don't want the metal detector anymore. We don't need it, right?
No.
Okay, I'll take the lockpick kit. I'll trade that for a lucky rabbit's foot. Nope. All roads lead to coin purse. Oh, boo.
There's just nothing.
So we're just done. No key card.
Car keys though?
I tried that. All roads lead to coin purse.
Oh, but wait, did we open the trunk of the car?
Oh, we didn't. There could be a key card in the trunk of the car. That is true. There could be a key card here. Nope, there isn't. I forgot there was dynamite here. I'm really interested in blowing the hell out of this room. I'm especially mad at it now. But I'm afraid I'm less afraid that it's gonna like destroy the trading post room, and more afraid that we're gonna lose complete access to that room, like everywhere. Yeah. Like that may be like, hey, I'm gonna quickly Google whether or not there is a permanent bad effect if you do that.
Yeah.
Before I go do that.
We can also open those. Did we open those trunks?
We did. They were open.
Oh, yeah, they had keys in them, I think.
Yep. Oh, one had coins, one had keys. Come on, key card.
Go to the workshop and build something.
Except we don't have the workshop.
Don't.
All right.
Maybe we can trade the battery for something.
No, I tried that already because I got a battery in trade. So this is a great example of how room RNG can really screw you up. We have the secret garden key, so we could open the secret garden in one of these squares right here, right? But we didn't get up that high. We have
that passageway is
This is a key card door.
Okay,
this is a key card door. That's a key card door.
So frustrating.
So
we have the thing open.
So what did we do today?
We solved the office safe.
We solved the office safe. Beautiful. This is going to make a lovely edited YouTube video of about 10 minutes of usefulness versus the 2 hours we've been running around. But if you joined us on Twitch, I hope you enjoyed the banter. I hope you enjoyed watching us fail slowly. But you know, most of all, hope you're feeling good. Hope this felt cozy.
Yeah, and we're not done with the game, so we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave comments. This is not engagement farming. We just really want a little community where we can talk to people about things we enjoy and share. We are not monetized. We do this for fun. So,
yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.
Goodbye.
Bye.